Okay. Mm-hmm. What do you want?
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What
It's...
do you want? God damn it. What do you want?
I have to go. Story of my life. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. True. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Oh, 04. Oh, 04. Yep. Thank you.